Okay, so I'm here on the Don Diego multiplayer server. It is Sunday the 23rd of June. I've just finished an afternoon streaming on the Kiberton Factory Farm. And I kind of made a boo-boo on the server today. I kind of told Steve that the quickest way to get rid of crop out of a silo was to sell the silo. And he did. But I don't think he quite realised that when you sell the silo or when you sell anything in-game, you don't get back the full price. So, for example, the in-game silo is 180,000. When he sold the silo, he only got 88,000 back. And I kind of feel a little bit bad about that. Now, obviously, there's no way in-game or in Farming Simulator that I can send money from my farm to his farm to make up for the mistake that I made today in telling him that. Now, I'll hold my hand up and say straight away, I thought we were done with the silo. I figured that as soon as we'd only got one more week or so on the field, we weren't going to ever use the silo again. We were going to sell the silo off anyway eventually. So getting rid of it today was just getting rid of it a little bit early, but apparently it turns out they kind of had plans to use it again next week for the harvesting of fields 1 and 2 on that map. Whereas I was kind of thinking that we'd just, as we harvested the fields, we'd just take the stuff and sell it. So as an apology to Steve and the admins, I am willing in my own game here to basically place a silo, if it'll let me. It'll let me place this. In fact, actually, I will place 2 silos. And then I will go into the... so I've currently now spent how much? So I've spent 360,000 of my own money on my own server. Now I need to find those silos and sell them off, so effectively I've basically spent 180,000 of my own money. I've basically given away 180,000 of my own money. In fact, it's actually going to cost me more now because I need to paint the terrain. So, I've spent 180,000 of my own server's money, and maybe one of the admins on the Kiberton farm will be able to go in to the server and readjust the server's bank balance by 180,000, so that they can buy a new silo to replace the one that I told Steve to sell today. So there we go. That's the only way I can think to apologise for that. Like I say, I wasn't aware that Steve didn't know that whenever you sell anything in game, you don't get the price back. So like tractors and stuff, if you buy a tractor in the store for 98,000, if we buy the case and you sell the case, you only get half its value back. I don't know why Steve thought it was like a 1-to-1 price thing. Like if you buy an item for 100 grand, when you sell it you get 100 grand back. It's never worked like that in Farming Sim. I don't know if it worked like that in FS17, but certainly it's never worked like that in FS19. So anyway, that's the only way I can think to make amends for it. I've basically given away effectively some of my own server's money. Why is the server jumping around a bit? I don't know. There's a bit of a lure error there. Don't know why that is. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Anyway, I figured That's the best way to make amends. I've given away some of my own server's money to appease Mr. Kiberton, and like I say, if one of his admins or mods can go into the server when it's shut down and adjust the bank balance a bit, I'm happy for that to be the case. Hell, if they want to go in and actually replace the silo, they could say I've donated one to them, and that makes up for it. So, just wanted to do a quick video to do that. I'm not going to stick around on the server because Helgi's away this week, so I have no one to play with. So, I will be spending most of this week doing some single-player content, probably on my Mercury Farms Let's Play series. And getting a few more episodes of that recorded. And if, obviously, the Welker Farms map should appear this week, I will be starting a Let's Play series on that map as well. So, anyway, from me, it's goodbye.